So at the end of first quarter, the score is China 1-1 Malaysia. At the end of first quarter, the score is Malaysia 1-1 China, with all to play for in the second quarter. Talking about the first quarter, it was Malaysia who got two back-to-back penalty corners in the fourth minute of the game, and they were able to take the lead into the game. And after that, just after going 1-0 down, China came back on the counter attack, scored the goal on the counter attack, and taking the scoreline to 1-all. After that, in around 13th minute of the game, China got two back-to-back penalty corners as well, but were unable to utilize on them. And at the last play of the first quarter, Malaysia got a penalty corner, but were also unable to score and converted it into the goal. And now the second quarter is going to get underway. Now it will be China to kick off the proceedings for the second quarter of the game. China attacking the goal from left to right of the field. Here they are marked in red color, while Malaysia playing from right to left on the field, marked here in yellow color. It is China to kick off the proceedings of the second quarter. China looking for an early circle entry. There's a circle entry made for China, looking for options. And the attack is still on. China asking for the penalty corner, and it's a penalty corner for China. It's a penalty corner number 3 for China. Now China with the chance to take the lead into the game. Well, let's see, can China capitalize on this one? This could be a good opportunity for China to get into the lead. It's the third penalty corner of the game for China now. Yeah, that's a clear foul, and China came up with the penalty corner. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected. The trap is made, and the drag flag is made. They could score on the rebound. The tag is still on. It's a penalty stroke for China. It's a penalty stroke for China, and China with a really good opportunity to go into the lead. It's Malaysia who are asking for the referral. They are asking that there was a foul before the penalty stroke, and yes, they have asked for the referral, and the check is on to see whether there was a foul, or will this result into the penalty stroke. If this is a penalty stroke, China will be really in a good position to score the goal. Well, let's see if it's a penalty stroke or not. The save was made on the first attempt by Hafizuddin. Then the ball came on the rebound. He was ready to score a shot on the rebound, and maybe there was a stick check. Maybe yes, there was a stick check. Well, the ref will look for it. It was a good save by Hafizuddin at the first go, but on the rebound, China are asking that there was a foul, but Malaysia have referral against it. And well, let's see whether this will be. Yeah, it's a penalty stroke, and Malaysia lose their referral. Now China with a chance to go into the lead. This could be a big moment for Malaysia, because going down and losing this match would result them the elimination from the World Cup 2026. So let's see, can China score this and get into the lead against Malaysia. This is a big moment in the game. This is really a big moment in the game. Hafizuddin for Malaysia in the post, and number 17 of China to take the penalty stroke, and it's a goal for China. China are in the lead. China are leading the match by 2-1 over Malaysia. That's a really well worked penalty stroke, hitting the shot on the left top corner. Hafizuddin has no chance to save it. That was really too difficult to save. That was a really good penalty stroke routine by the Chinese number 17, and now China are leading the match by 2-1 over Malaysia, as we are only 1 minute into the second quarter. Now, will Malaysia come up with some kind of response? Well, let's see. It is Malaysia who are currently leading the match. Oh, sorry, chasing the match by 1 goal. China are into the lead. It's Malaysia who will come up with the attack. Now Malaysia looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made for Malaysia. It's a goal for Malaysia. It's a goal for Malaysia. What a response by Malaysia. Malaysia have scored, and it is Malaysia 2 to 2 China. What a response by Malaysia after going 2-1, after going down into the score line, and it's Malaysia who have come up with an equalizer on the counter attack, and it is Malaysia 2 to 2 China. We are just 2 minutes into the second quarter and 2 goals in 2 minutes. The score is now Malaysia 2 to 2 China. What a goal by Malaysian player, scoring on the counter, and the score is now Malaysia 2 to 2 China. Now China will be looking to rebuild after going down on this goal. I guess there's a referral by the referee itself, checking whether the ball has traveled 5 meters or not. Yeah, yeah, there's a referral by the referee. He is confirming that whether it was a goal or not. That's a referral by the ref to check if it's a goal. Then Malaysia are well back into the game. If it's not a goal, then China will be leading the match by 2 goals to 1. Keeping in mind, the winner of this match will get a qualification to the semi-final, while the team to lose this match will be out from the race of the qualification for the Hockey World Cup 2026. That was a poor goalkeeping by the Chinese keeper, I guess. Well, let's see whether the goal will stand or not. If it stands, so then the Malaysia are well back into the game. At the moment, we are only 2 minutes into the second quarter, and the ref are looking whether that goal for Malaysia was was legal or not, because they are checking whether the ball has traveled 5 meters or not before the ball was brought inside the circle. It's not a goal. The decision is reversed. That's a huge moment into the game. It's a successful referral, I guess, for China, maybe. Yeah, it's a successful referral for China. Maybe, yeah, let me check. Yeah, it's a successful referral by China, and Malaysia are not going to have this goal. Malaysia are still chasing the match by 1 goal. The score is still China 2, 1 Malaysia. China are still into the lead because the goal was reversed, and this goal will not stay. So still it is China who are into the lead. This is a must-win game for both of these sides to keep their hopes still alive for the road to the Hockey World Cup 2026. It's a do or die game for both of the sides, and it's now China with a circle entry. There is a chance for China to score the third goal of the match. And that's a brilliant save. That's a brilliant tackle by the it is Maharan Jalil, I guess, of Malaysia, playing it to the number 14 at the left wing. Now Malaysia coming up on the counter attack. This could be a chance for Malaysia, looking for a circle entry. Only 2 minutes into the second quarter, it is China 2 to 1 Malaysia. Now Malaysia with the ball possession. Malaysia should win this match in order to qualify, while China also have to win this match in order to qualify for the semi-final. So it's a do or die match. If the match ended up in a draw, then Malaysia would still qualify for the semi-finals. It's Malaysia with the ball possession. Still, Malaysia with the ball possession, looking for a circle entry. The ball is crossed in, but there was no one to receive the ball. And now China will come up with the ball possession. It's China with the ball possession now. Now looking for options, playing it all the way back to the left back looking for options. And that's turnover by the Malaysian team. Now Malaysia could come on the counter attack. Still Malaysia with the ball, decided to go it back to Maharan Jalil. Maharan Jalil looking for a circle entry. Circle entry is made for Malaysia. Now this could be a chance for Malaysia. Still Malaysia with a chance. That a circle entry for Malaysia. This could be a chance for Malaysia to score the goal. It's an attempt on goal by Malaysia. It's a penalty corner for Malaysia. It's a penalty corner number 4 for Malaysia. Yeah, it's a penalty corner number 4 for Malaysia. And China have asked for the referral. It's China who have asked for the referral. Well, let's see whether this penalty corner stays or not. It is China who have asked for the referral. They say that there was a foul before the penalty corner has been given. And well, let's see, does China have a valid reason? Malaysia have already lost their referral, and if this is not a authentic referral by or a good referral by China, China will lose their referral too. So that will be all to the refs for the rest of the game. Well, the check is still on. Let's see whether it's a penalty corner for Malaysia or not. The check is still on. The refs are still looking for whether it's a penalty corner or not for Malaysia. And that's a really good referral by China. No penalty corner for Malaysia. And it is China who will come up with the ball possession now. So China again surviving another scare from Malaysia. Now China with the ball possession will be looking to rebuild from this attack. Malaysia playing on high press. It is China who will win the ball from the sideline, number 23 at the right position to take the ball from the sideline. It's a circle entry for China. Now another chance for China. Another circle entry for China, looking for options, looking to take the ball by himself, and has won a long corner in the favor of China. Now a long corner for China. Now a long corner for China, playing it into the right back looking for options, switching the sides to the left back again, going by himself, taking on 2 defenders, still looking for options. And that's a change in possession. Now Malaysia will come up with the ball possession. It's Malaysia with a chance. That's a really bad pass. Still it is Faisal who is still able to take the ball in the favor of Malaysia. There is a circle entry for Malaysia. Chance for Malaysia. Attempt on goal by Malaysia. Save on the first And that's a penalty corner from Malaysia. This time, this will be a penalty corner from Malaysia. Finally, the number four penalty corner number 4 for Malaysia. Now, well, let's see. Can Malaysia equalize the scoreline this time? It's the penalty corner number 4 for Malaysia. Now, Malaysia with the chance to equalize the scoreline. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected, the trap is made, and the drag flick is made, and that's a save by the Chinese player. The shot was hit above the waist height, and so above the knee height, sorry, and it's China who have won the foul. It's China. They will come up with the ball possession now. 10 minutes to go into the halftime break. It is China who are leading the match by 2 goals to 1 over Malaysia. Number 6 of China is is going out due to some injury. Still China with the ball, playing it all the way to the number 23 at the right wing position, looking to play it inside the circle, and there is another circle entry for China. Now China with another chance. The ball is played in. This could be a chance for China, but that's well cleared by the Malaysian player. And now Malaysia can come up on the counter attack. And yes, it's a counter attack for Malaysia number 15, playing it to Faisal number 10. Faisal giving the ball, and that's a foul. Sorry, that's a foul for Malaysia because the ball was won illegally. Malaysia still with the ball possession. Only 10 minutes to go into the halftime break, and the score is China 2-1 Malaysia. Still Malaysia winning a foul, and it is Maharan Jalil with the ball, playing it to the centre back position. Centre back switching the sides to number 29, who is at the left back position. Number 29 looking for options, playing it into the midfield to number 37, number 27, number 27, playing it to Maharan Jalil. Maharan Jalil going at the centre back. Centre back again switching the sides to the left back. Now left back looking for options, moving the ball to the attacking circle, and that's a long corner for Malaysia. Yeah, it's a long corner for Malaysia. Number 29 to take the long corner in the favor of Malaysia. Number 29 hasn't found any option, so decided to go all the way back to Maharan Jalil at the centre back. Maharan Jalil again going to the right back switching the sides to the left back with the ball, and that's a poor touch by left back, forcing the press for China. Now China with a slight press looking to win the ball back, and the press is brilliantly resisted by the Malaysian number 1, and he's playing the ball inside, and that's a turnover in possession by China. Now China will come up with the attack. Still China with the ball, and that's a really good tackle by the Malaysian player. Malaysia with the ball possession now. It played to number 10 Faisal. Faisal looking for options, playing to Azrai Abu Kamal. Azrai Abu Kamal going all the way back to the centre back. Centre back looking for options, playing to right back. Right back switching the sides again to centre back. Sorry, it's not switching aside, playing it to right back. Playing to centre back. Sorry, centre back now playing it to the left back. Number 29. Number 29 bringing the ball inside, and there could be a chance for Malaysia looking for a circle entry, but that's well intercepted by the Chinese player. Now China can come up on the counter attack. This could be a chance for China. 3 on 2. This could be a chance for China. Circle entry for China. Still China attack is on. This could be a goal for China. This should be scored, and this is short wide. How could China miss this one? This was 3 on 2 attack for China, and China have still managed to Missed this one. How? This is not possible. Uh, as you Compton, you can watch the match live on watch.hockey app, but you need a subscription to watch these matches for live there. You can stream all the matches live on watch.hockey app, but you need to buy a subscription. It's Malaysia who will come up with the ball possession now. Now it's Malaysia with the ball. Still Malaysia with the ball. Only 6 minutes to go into the halftime break. The score is China 2 to 1 Malaysia. There's a turnover by China now. Can China come up on the counter attack? Another turnover by the Malaysian player now. And now again China have got the possession back due to a poor pass by the Malaysian number 11. Now China will come up with the ball. That's a really good long pass to the number 21 at the right. Number 21 winning the foul on Fitri Sari. Now it is China with the ball. It's China with the ball. And a circle entry for China. Looking to cross the ball inside. And there was no one to receive the ball again. It will be now Malaysia who will come up with the ball possession. Fitri Sari to take the ball from the sideline for Malaysia. Switching the sides. And that's a poor trap, I guess. And now it is China who will come up with the ball possession, striking the ball inside the circle. There's a circle entry for China. This could be a chance for China, but the ball was lifted high, and Malaysia have won the foul in their favor. The score is China 2 to 1 Malaysia. Less than 5 minutes to go into the halftime break. China leading the match by 2 goals to 1 over Malaysia. Now Malaysia with the ball. Still Malaysia with the ball. As you content, you can watch match on watch.hockey website. Watch.hockey. Go to the Google and type watch.hockey, but you need to buy a subscription to watch these matches live. It is Malaysia who will come up with the ball possession now. There's a slight injury delay to the game because a Chinese player was down, and the game has resumed now. It is Malaysia looking for a circle entry. Malaysia looking for an equalizer, chasing the game by 2 goals to 1. It is China with the ball possession now. Again a long pass, but there was no one to receive the ball. Now Azrai Abu Kamal to take the ball from the sideline for Malaysia. A circle entry for Malaysia. Attempt on goal by Malaysia. This could be a chance for Malaysia. The save on the first hand by the Chinese goalkeeper, and that's well defended by China. Still Malaysia with the attack, and there's a crucial interception by China. Now China can come up on the counter. There's a counter attack for China. Still the counter attack is on. China with a circle entry. 3v3. And this could be a chance for China to score on the rebound. But China are asking for the penalty corner. But there's a foul. No, it's a long corner for China. Well, China are looking good on the counter attacks at the moment. The score is China 2 to 1 Malaysia. And there's an interception by Malaysia. Now Malaysia will come up on the attack. It's Azrai Abu Kamal switching the sides to the right wing looking for options and playing it into the line, and there was no one to receive the ball. There was number 22 Shafiq, but Shafiq couldn't keep the ball inside, and it is China who will come up with the ball possession now. 3 minutes to go into the halftime break. China are leading the match by 2 goals to 1 over Malaysia. Now Malaysia looking for a circle entry. And there's a foul on Malaysian player, and it's a penalty corner for Malaysia. It's the penalty corner number 5 for Malaysia. It's the penalty corner number 5 for Malaysia. Talking about head-to-heads, Malaysia have won 10 times out of 14 matches whenever these both sides have met. So Malaysia have a very strong record against China. Now Malaysia chasing the game. This would be a chance for Malaysia to equalize the scoreline. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected, the trap is made, and there's a variation, and the attempt still on, and it's a goal for Malaysia. It's the equalizer for Malaysia, and Malaysia have scored the second goal of the match. A penalty corner variation. The shot was still saved on the first chance, but on the rebound it was Malaysia who scored the second goal of the match. With 2.5 minutes to go into the halftime break, the score is China 2-2 Malaysia. That's a really important goal for Malaysia. Malaysia are well back into the game now, because the score is 2-2, and the winner of this match will qualify for the semi-final. So a must-win game for both of the sides. It will be China who will come up with the ball possession now. Less than 2 minutes to go into the halftime break. The score is Malaysia 2-2 China. There's a circle entry for China, but the ball is cleared by the Malaysian player, and there's a ball from the sideline. Now China will still with the ball. China will come with the circle entry, and there's a foul on the Malaysian player, and it's a penalty corner for China. It's a penalty corner number 4 for China. Now let's see, can China again take the lead back into the game? China must win this game in order to qualify for the semi-finals, while Malaysia, if they hold on to a draw to China, they will still qualify for the semi-finals. So China is looking to do their job, looking to again regain their lead in the game. This would be a chance for China to take their lead back into the game. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected, the trap is made, it goes to first runner. It's a bad trap. On the rebound, still the chance is on, and that's a poor PC execution by China. So Malaysia survives the attack. It will be a now ball in the favor of Malaysia. Now Malaysia will come up with the ball possession. 1.5 minutes to go into the halftime break. The score is China 2-2 Malaysia. Now going it into the right back, number one playing it the ball on the line, and there was no one to receive the ball. Now China will come up with the ball possession, playing it all the way along into the half of Malaysia. Malaysia with the interception. Now Malaysia can come up on the counter attack. There's a counter attack for Malaysia. The attack is still on. Malaysia with the circle entry. Now Malaysia looking for a chance. This could be a penalty corner for Malaysia, but the chance is still on. China with the ball possession, looking for a foul, and there's a long corner for Malaysia. This would be the last chance for Malaysia in the first half. Playing it inside the circle. There's a circle entry for Malaysia, but the ball is intercepted by the Chinese goalie. Still a turnover by Malaysia. Now another attack for Malaysia. Circle entry is made by Malaysia. It's Azrai Abu Kamal. Still the attack is on, winning the foul on the edge of the circle. And this would be the last play of the first half. So at the end of the first half, the score is Malaysia 2 to 2 China, with all to play for in the second half of the game. The third quarter for the game is going to get underway now. It will be switching the sides. It will be China who will be playing from right to left of the field, while Malaysia will be taking the goal from the left to the right of the field. It's Malaysia with the ball possession. Malaysia looking for an early circle entry. A circle entry is made for Malaysia. And there's a shot on goal by Malaysia, but that's a brilliant save by the Chinese goalkeeper number 30. And China nearly surviving a scare in the starting phase of the third quarter. The score is still Malaysia 2-2 China. We are just 1 minute into the third quarter of the game. It is China with the ball possession now. China playing here marked in red color, playing in from right to left of the field, attacking the goal from right to left, while Malaysia in blue, here marked in yellow color, playing from left to right of the field. Now it's China with the ball. China must win this game in order to qualify for the semi-finals, while a draw would be enough for Malaysia to take them to the semi-finals. So this is a do or die game for both of the sides in order to keep their hopes alive for the Hockey World Cup 2026. It's China with the ball, and here turnover by Malaysia, but again the ball is intercepted by the Chinese. Number one is China looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made for China. There's a chance for China looking for a penalty corner, but that's well won by Malaysian defender. Now Malaysia will come up with the ball possession. Into the second minute of the third quarter, the score is China 2-2 Malaysia. It's Malaysia with the ball possession now. Malaysia with the ball possession, trying to rebuild from the back, playing it to number 10 Fitri Sari. Oh, sorry, Faisal. Number 10 Faisal. Number 10 winning the foul in the center of the field for Malaysia. It's Malaysia with the ball. It's still Malaysia with the ball, playing it into the left back position. Left back looking for options. It's a circle entry for Malaysia, and there's a turnover by the Chinese player. Now China will come up with the ball possession. So far 5 penalty corners for Malaysia and 4 penalty corners in the game for China. It is Malaysia who will come up with the ball possession now. I guess there's a card shown to a Malaysian player, Azrai Abu Kamal. He has been sent off for the next 2 minutes, and Malaysia will be down to 10 men for the next 2 minutes of the game now. It's Azrai Abu Kamal, number 23, who has been sent off while being shown a green card. Now China will be looking to take the full advantage of this. Now it's Malaysia with the ball possession, playing it all the way into the Chinese half, and there's an interception by the Chinese player. Now China can come up on the counter attack. China with the ball, still China with the ball. Number one taking on two Malaysian defenders, and there's an interception, but the ref says the ball was won illegally. It's still China with the ball. China playing it into the right wing, looking for options, looking for a circle entry, and there's a penalty corner for China. It's the 5th penalty corner of the game for China. Now China with a chance to take the lead into the game. Now it's a chance for China to get into the lead. Well, let's see, can China capitalize on this one? It's their 5th penalty corner so far in the game. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected, the trap is made, and there's a drag flag. There's a save on the first chance, and the ball is cleared, and that's a really good save by Hafizuddin. It's a long corner for China now. China still with the ball possession. Looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made for China. Still the attack is on for China. And it's another penalty corner for China. It's the penalty corner number 6 for China. It's Malaysia who have asked for referral. Malaysia have asked for referral. They have said that there was a foul before the penalty corner decision was given. And the check is still on. That's a really good referral by Malaysia. The decision is overturned. It's not a penalty corner now. Malaysia will get a free hit in their favor. Malaysia will come up with the ball possession now. It's Malaysia playing it all the way into the circle of China, and there was no one to receive the ball. Now China will come up with the ball possession. It's still China with the ball, looking for options, playing it into the right wing. Right winger again looking for options, and there's a turnover in possession. Now Malaysia will come up with the ball possession. Still Malaysia with the ball, taking the ball from the left side of the goal. It's Malaysia still with a chance, looking for a circle entry. There could be a circle entry for Malaysia, but this was again another chance for Malaysia. Fitri Sari with the chance, looking for a foul. It's a penalty corner for Malaysia. It's the penalty corner number 6 for Malaysia. Now Malaysia with a chance to get into the lead of the match. It is Fitri Sari, number 7, who has won the foul in the favor of Malaysia. So this would be a good chance for Malaysia to get into the lead of the game. Fitri Sari with the opportunity to score for Malaysia. I guess it will be Fitri Sari on the first battery. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected. The drag is made. It's a goal for Malaysia. It's a goal number 3 for Malaysia, and Malaysia are into the lead. Malaysia have finally take back the lead against China. It's Malaysia who are leading the match by 3 goals to 2 over China now. We are just 5 minutes into the third quarter. It's a third goal for Malaysia, and Malaysia are now leading the match by 3 goals to 2 over China. Now China need 2 goals, the first one to equalize and the second to win the game, because a win here is the only option for China to make it into the semi-finals, while for Malaysia, if it says as it is, they will qualify for the semi-finals. Now China with the ball possession, looking for a counter attack, and there's a turnover in the possession. Malaysia with the ball. Chinese coach giving the instructions to its player from the sideline. He's desperate for his team to put all the efforts into the game, and there's a foul on the Chinese player, and it's a green card shown to the Malaysian player. Malaysia will be again down to 10 men for the next 2 minutes. It's China winning the foul at the long corner position. It's still China with the ball. China with the circle entry. There is a chance for China. It's a long corner for China. It's a long corner for China. China looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made for China. The cross is placed in. There's a chance for China. Chance is still on. Still China with an opportunity. Looking for a penalty corner, but the foul has been won in the favor of Malaysia. And there is another interception now. China can come up with another circle entry, but again, Malaysian player clearing the ball. Can Malaysia still come up with the chance? The press is still on by Malaysia. It is China who are with the ball at the moment. We are halfway into the third quarter. The score is Malaysia 3-2 China. It is now China with the ball possession. The possession is overturned. Malaysia coming up with the ball now. It's Malaysia with the ball. Looking for a counter attack. There's a foul made on the Malaysian player. The attack is still on Malaysia with the circle entry. Looking for the penalty corner. But the ref says there was nothing that serious about that challenge. And the challenge was won legally. So China will come up with the ball possession. It is China with the ball possession now. Playing it into the left back position. Left back looking for options. Switching the sides to the right back. Right back now. Playing it into the line to the right wing. Right wing trying to cross the ball inside, and there's a circle entry for China. Now China will be looking to score on the reverse, but the shot was wide, and Malaysia again surviving another attack of China. There are storm of attacks from China. China are definitely looking for the equalizer. They are desperate for the goal, and now it will be a foul taken by Malaysia. China with the high press, looking to win the ball back, and they have done so. And it's China looking to come on the counter attack. This could be a chance for China. Looking for a circle entry, but well defended by the Malaysian player, forcing them to go all the way back to the center back, crossing the ball inside, and there's an interception by Malaysia. Now Malaysia will come up on the attack. It is number 10 Faisal with the ball, playing it to Fitri Sari on the right wing, switching the sides to Azrai Abu Kamal into the circle. There's a chance for Malaysia. This could be a chance for Malaysia to score the fourth goal of the match. And there was a backstick, I guess, and now it is China who will come up with the ball. Now China will come up on the counter attack. This could be a chance for China. Still the attack is on. China coming up on the counter attack, but well defended by Malaysia, again forcing them to go all the way back to the right back position. Right back looking for options. Malaysia are currently leading the match by 3-2. If the score stays like this, Malaysia will qualify for the semi-finals, and their hopes for the World Cup 2026 will still be alive. And there's a circle entry for China. China looking for options. China looking to strike into the circle. There's a shot on goal by China, and they are asking for the referral. It's China who are asking for referral. They said there was a foul, and they have asked for the referral. There's a chance for China. They have asked for the penalty corner to the ref. I don't know what they are asking for, but there's a referral. Well, let's see. Is this a good referral by China? If this is a penalty corner, then China will be way back into the game. They could have another opportunity to score the equalizer. And let's see whether it was a penalty corner or not. I don't think so there was anything illegal about that. And yeah, that's a foul. China will lose their referral. Both the teams have lost their referrals now. It will be Malaysia with the ball possession now, with only 4.5 minutes to go. into the third quarter, it is Malaysia who are leading the match by 3 goals to 2 over China. Now Malaysia with the ball possession, playing it all the way into the Chinese circle and losing the ball quite cheaply. It is China who will come up with the ball possession now. China need 2 goals in these final 19 minutes left into the game in order to qualify for the semi-finals, while Malaysia would be really happy with as the scoreline, score as it stays. They will qualify for the semi-final if the score stays like as it is. It is now China with the ball. China looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made by China, looking for a foul, and the ref says there was nothing. There was nothing about a foul in that one, and now Malaysia will come up with the ball possession. Into the final 4 minutes of the third quarter, Malaysia leading the match by 3 goals to 2 over China, and it's China who have won the free hit in their favor. It's still China with the attack. China winning the ball from the sideline, from the right sideline, playing it, crossing it inside the circle. There's a circle entry for China. The attack is still on. China looking for options, and again asking for the penalty corner. It is Meng who is not happy with the decision of the ref, but China don't have any referral left. It is Malaysia who will come up with the ball possession with under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's Malaysia looking for the fourth goal. There's a chance for Malaysia. There's a circle entry for Malaysia. There's a penalty stroke for Malaysia. It's a penalty stroke for Malaysia. It's a chance for Malaysia to score the fourth goal of the match. Malaysia with a chance to double up their lead against China now. If the goal is scored here, then the things will be really difficult for China. And yes, that would be a really easy opportunity for Malaysia to score. It's Azrai Abu Kamal who won the penalty stroke in the favor of Malaysia, and it's a goal for Malaysia. It's a goal number 4 for Malaysia, and Malaysia are leading the match by 4 goals to 2 over China. With only 2.5 minutes to go into the third quarter, it is Malaysia who are leading the match by 4 goals to 2 over China. China now need 3 goals at least to make their way into the semi-finals, while for Malaysia, as the thing stands, they would be really happy because they are currently in a good position to win this match and also qualify for the semi-finals. The score is still now Malaysia 4 to 2 China. Malaysia is still in the lead. It will be China who will continue with the proceedings now. China with the ball possession. 2.5 minutes to go. It was Fitri Sari with the goal on the penalty stroke for Malaysia. And now China coming up with the ball possession. Only 2 minutes to go into the third quarter, and that's a poor pass by the Chinese player at the right wing. Now Malaysia come up with the ball possession. There's an interception by the Chinese player, and China can come up on the counter. There's another interception by the Malaysian player. Now Malaysia coming up on the attack. That could be a counter attack for Malaysia. Still the attack is on. Malaysia with a circle entry. This could be a chance for Malaysia to score the 5th goal of the game, but there's an interception by the Chinese player, and now China can come up on the counter attack. China with the ball, playing it into the right wing, switching the sides to the right to the left wing. Now it's number 7 with the ball. Number 7 is not happy with the tackle of the Malaysian player Zhang, asking for the foul, and yes, they have won the foul on the edge of the circle. The attack is still on. It is China with the ball. China with the ball looking for a circle entry, but there's a turnover in possession now. It is Malaysia who will come up with the ball possession with only 1 minute to go in the third quarter of the game. There's a long pass to the right wing. Now Malaysia can come up on the counter attack. That's a just a poor trap, I guess. No, still he has won the foul in the favor of Malaysia. Malaysia looking to take the foul quite quickly. The ref says the foul should be taken from the right position. It's Malaysia with the ball, playing it back to the number 15. Number 15 looking for options, going all the way back to the centre back position. Centre back switching the sides to the right. Right winger looking to take on the two Chinese defender, and he has done so. Looking for a circle entry, and he has made so. And it's a chance for Malaysia. The shot, but the shot was wide, and this would be the last chance for Malaysia in the third quarter, with 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. This will be going to be the last play, most probably of the third quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is Malaysia 4-2 China. All to play for in the fourth and the final quarter of the game. At the moment, it is Malaysia who are leading the match by 4-2 over China. Both of the team must win this game in order to keep their hopes alive for the Hockey World Cup 2026, which will be played in Belgium and Netherlands. It is Malaysia who need to at least draw this game to qualify for the semi-finals. But as per the concerns of China, they must win this game. So as how the thing stands, China need 3 goals in these final 15 minutes. That would be a big ask for China in order to make their way into the semi-finals and keeping their hopes alive for the Hockey World Cup 2026. Pakistan, who have already qualified to the semi-finals from this Pool B, and Austria, who have been eliminated, they will finish 4th on the Pool B. Now the battle for the second position is only going on between Malaysia and China. Out of these two teams, only one could make their way into the semi-finals. So all to play for in the final and the fourth quarter of the game. A really important fourth quarter coming up for both Malaysian and Chinese hockey. One's dream would be over, and one team could make their way into the semi-finals. So the fourth and the final quarter is going to get underway now. It will be Malaysia attacking the goal from left to right, while China playing from right to left of the field. It's Malaysia to start the proceedings for the fourth and the final quarter. It is Faisal who will kick off with the fourth and final quarter. Now it's the final quarter is underway now. It's Malaysia with the ball possession, playing it back to the Marhan Jalil, their captain, looking for options, winning the foul on the Chinese player number 77, Marhan Jalil, to take the foul in the favor of Malaysia. And there's an interception for China. Now China looking to come up on the counter attack. This could be a chance for China, but well defended by Malaysian team, forcing them to go back. But the attack is still on. China still with the ball possession, looking for options, crossing the ball inside, and the ball is played inside, and the attack is still on. Malaysia with a chance, playing the ball to the right wing. There's a chance for Malaysia on the counter attack, and the attack is still on. The circle entry for Malaysia, looking to attack and looking to take the shot on the goalkeeper, and that's a save by the Chinese goalkeeper, coming in front and making a crucial save. And now China with the ball possession. China can come up on the counter attack. The counter attack is still on for China, and there's a turnover by Malaysia now. Now Malaysia can come up on the counter attack. What a back-to-back action hockey going on. It is Malaysia on the counter now. The attack is still on. Now Malaysia coming from the left wing, looking for options, playing it into the center midfielder going all the way back to the center back. Now Malaysia looking for circle entry. There's a circle entry for Malaysia. The attack is made. There's a chance for Malaysia, and it's a goal for Malaysia. It's a goal number 5 for Malaysia. It's a goal number 5 for Malaysia. And it's Malaysia who have scored the 5th goal against China, and they are leading the match by 5-2 over China. We are just 2 minutes into the fourth and the final quarter of the game. It is Malaysia who are leading the match by 5 goals to 2 over China. It is number 10, Fazal with the goal for Malaysia. Yeah, it is number 10, Fazal, who have scored the fifth goal for Malaysia, and the things really look impossible for China now to make a comeback into the game. They need 4 goals in just a span of 13 and a half minutes to make their way into the match, into the semi-finals, into the World Cup. So a lot to ask for China. Now there are turnover by Malaysia. Malaysia again coming up on the counter. The chance for Malaysia on the rebound, on the reverse, but that has been shot wide by Akimullah, the number 11. China again surviving another scare, will come up with the ball possession now. 12 and a half minutes to go into the game. Malaysia leading the match by 5 goals to 2 over China. It's China still with the ball. Malaysia leading the match by 5 goals to 2 at the moment. It is Malaysia now with the ball possession. China giving away the possession quite cheaply. China are playing on the high press. That is why Malaysia are getting more chances on the counter. Now there's a interception by the Chinese, number 11. China can come up on the counter, but they were forced to go back with the number 11 not finding any options in the striking half of Malaysia. He was forced to go back to its right back looking for options, playing it, switching the sides to the left back now, looking for a pass, playing it into the right wing, crossing the ball inside, but that's a blind cross. There was no one to receive the ball, but still the ball was deflected from the Malaysian player's stick, and now it is China who will come up with the long corner. China looking for a circle entry. Still China with the ball, and there's a turnover again by Malaysia. Malaysia with the ball. Sorry, there was a match ended wrong button pressed. Now it's Malaysia with the ball as they are leading by 5 goals to 2 over China with 10 and a half minutes to go into the game. It's China with the ball possession. China can come up on the counter attack. Still the attack is on. China looking to come up on the counter attack. The ball is still with the China, and again that's well defended by the Malaysian player. He has come up with a counter attack, and it's the ball possession in the favor of Malaysia. Only 12 minutes to go into the fourth and the final. Sorry, only 10 minutes to go into the fourth and the final quarter of the game. Malaysia leading the match by 5 goals to 2 over China. It's China with the ball possession into the final 10 minutes. China chasing the game by 3 goals. It's China with the ball looking for a circle entry, and there's a circle entry for China. The attack is still on, and this could be a chance for goal, and China has pulled one back. It's a goal for China. It's a goal number 3 for China. China have pulled one back. China need 2 or 3 of more goals like this, but still the match is on. The score is now Malaysia 5 to 3 China. Only 10 minutes to go into the game. China need 3 more goals in order to keep their qualification alive for the World Cup, while Malaysia need to at least draw this game to qualify for the World Cup. So a huge game for both of the sides. We are just 10 minutes away from the end of this game. It is Malaysia who are leading by 5 goals to 3 over China. Now it's Malaysia with the ball possession. Now it's Malaysia with the ball, taking the ball from the sideline. Malaysia will be looking to waste as much time as they can, but China will be desperate for the goals. They need three more goals in just a span of 9 minutes. Now it's Malaysia with a chance. Circle entry for Malaysia, looking for a penalty corner. The attack is still on for Malaysia. There is an interception by the Chinese player. Now it's a foul in the favor of China. Now China coming up with the ball possession, playing it into the left back position. Left back looking for options, playing it into the right back, playing on the line to the right wing. Sorry, right wing. Didn't found so option, so losing the ball quite cheaply, and now it's Malaysia with the ball possession. Now there's a interception by China. Now China can come over the counter attack. There's a circle entry for China. It's a penalty corner for China. It's a penalty corner for China. It's a penalty corner number 6 for China now. It's a penalty corner number 6 for China. Now China with a chance to reduce their deficit. If they can do so, they will be way back into the game. Currently it is Malaysia who are leading the match by 5 goals to 3. It will be a chance for China to make their way into the game. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected. The trap is made. The drag flick is made, and the attack is still on. Looking for a rebound. Another penalty corner for China. It's penalty corner number 7 for China now. Twice in a row. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The ball is injected, the trap is made, the drag flick is made, and that's a save. Hafizuddin, the man of the moment for Malaysia at the moment. He has been too good so far for Malaysia. That's a really good save by Hafizuddin. The attack is still on. Now China can come up on the counter. Winning the ball again. The ball was lifted high. China asking for the referral, but they don't have so. And it will be Malaysia who will again survive another scare against China. Is Malaysia with the ball now? Azraya Bukamal playing it to the right wing looking to take on the two defenders. There's a circle entry for Malaysia, looking for options. There's a chance for Malaysia to score on the rebound, but the ball was lifted high, and now China will come up with the ball possession. Only 7 minutes to go into the game. It is Malaysia leading the match by 5 goals to 3 over China. Still China with the ball possession. There's a cross into the circle. There's a chance for China, and it's a long corner for China. It's a long corner for China. China looking for option. The circle entry for China. It's a penalty corner for China. It's a penalty corner number 8 for China. It's a penalty corner number 8 for China. Now this time China should score on this penalty corner. Otherwise, the things will be really difficult for them to make a comeback into the game. The injector is ready to inject the ball. The injector is ready to inject the ball. Only 6 minutes to go into the game. China must score on this penalty corner. The ball is injected. The trap is made. And that's a goal for China. It's a goal number 4 for China. China have scored another one. 2 back-to-back goals for China, and China are well way back into the game. Now China only need 2 goals more to qualify for the semi-finals and keeping their hopes alive for the Hockey World Cup 2026, while Malaysia at least needs a draw or win to qualify for the semi-finals. This is a really big game for both of the sides, for both of the teams to keep their hopes alive for the World Cup. Now it's Malaysia with the ball possession. Only 6 minutes to go into the game. It is Malaysia who are leading the match by 5 goals to 4 over China. Now Malaysia with the ball possession. China again pressing hard, looking for more goals. It is Malaysia with the ball possession. And there's a turnover by the China. Now China can come up on the counter attack. There's a chance for China to come up on the counter attack. The attack is still on, taking on two defenders. Playing it all the way back to the right back position. Right back looking for options, switching the sides, playing to left wing. Left wing going back to the centre back position. Now China trying to rebuild on this attack as they are trailing the match by 1 goal at the moment. It is Malaysia 5, China 4. China should win this game in order to qualify for the semi-finals. Malaysia a draw would be enough, but only 5.5 minutes to go now. Well, let's see. It is Malaysia who are leading the match by 5 goals to 4 over China. All to play for in these last 5.5 minutes of the game. It is China with the ball now. It's still China with the ball, looking to come up on the counter attack. The attack is still on. China coming up for the attack, looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made by China, and there's a turnover by the Malaysian number 11. It was on the edge of the circle, clearing the ball, but still winning the ball on the edge of on the right side of the pitch. It's China who will come up with the attack again. There's a chance for China now, looking for a circle entry. The circle entry is made for China. Now China looking for the 5th goal. The attack is still on. The ball is played in, and it's a foul on the Malaysian player, and he's really angry by the decision of ref. He's really angry by the decision of ref. Still 4.5 minutes to go into the game. The score is Malaysia 5 to 4 China. It is Malaysia who will take the ball possession, who will continue with the ball possession now. And Malaysian player is down due to some kind of injury. Maybe it could be cramps. It is Malaysian number 23 who is down. If it stays as it is, Malaysia will qualify for the semi-finals of the World Cup 2026. World Cup qualifiers 2026. Sorry, it's Malaysia with the ball, playing it long into the striking half of China. Now China coming up with the ball possession. There's a turnover in possession by Malaysia again. It's Fitri Sari again coming up with the ball, looking for options. Fitri Sari has been a crucial player for Malaysia in this game. Now it's China with the ball possession. They will be looking to rebuild on this attack. That's a beautiful pass to the right side of the pitch, but there was no one to receive the ball. Now Malaysia will come up on the attack. It's Malaysia with the ball possession. It's still Malaysia with the ball. Only 3.5 minutes to go into the game. Malaysia leading the match by 5 goals to 4 over China. Malaysia looking for a circle entry, and Chinese players have forced him to go back, and the attack is still on. Malaysia still with the ball. There's a circle entry for Malaysia. This could be a chance for Malaysia to score the 6th goal. That attempt on goal by Malaysia, but there's a interception by China. Now China can come up on the counter attack, but that's a really poor pass by the Chinese player, and China losing the ball possession. It's China who have won the foul. Now China will come up on the counter attack. It's China with the ball possession. There's a cross placed inside the circle, but there was no one. But there was a Malaysian player to intercept the cross. Now Malaysia will come up with the ball possession. Only 2.5 minutes to go into the fourth and the final quarter. It is Malaysia who are leading the match by 5 goals to 4 over China. Now China with the ball possession. Malaysia with the ball possession. Malaysia looking for a circle, and the circle and it is made for Malaysia. Attempt on goal by Malaysia. It's a save by the Chinese goalie. And it's a save by the Chinese goalkeeper. Now China surviving another attack. Now China with the ball. Under 2 minutes to go into the game. It is Malaysia who are leading the match by 5 goals to 4 over China. China must score 2 goals in these 2 minutes in order to keep their qualification for the World Cup 2026 alive. It's Malaysia with the ball. Only 1.5 minutes to go into the fourth and the final quarter of the game. Malaysia with the ball possession. They will be looking to waste as much time as possible. Now Malaysia wanting a penalty corner, but the ref has given the foul in the favor of China with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go into the game. It is Malaysia leading the match by 5 goals to 4 over China. Now China with the ball possession. Into the final minute of the game. Malaysia leading it by 5 goals to 4 over China. The cross is placed inside the circle, and there's an interception by the Malaysian player clearing the ball. It's again the ball with the China. As it stands, it's look like Malaysia will make their way into the semi-finals of the Hockey World Cup 2026 qualifiers along with Pakistan. Malaysia will face England, I guess, in the they will, if they win, they will face England in the semi-finals. Into the final 20 seconds now. And this will be the last play of the game. It is going to be a win for Malaysia, and they will keep their hopes alive for the Hockey World Cup 2026. It's a famous victory for Malaysia. They have got better of China by the score of 5 goals to 4, and they will qualify for the semi-finals of the Hockey World Cup 2026 qualifiers, and their hopes for qualifying to the FIH Hockey World Cup 2026, which will be played in Netherlands and Belgium, are still alive. So Malaysia have qualified for the semi-finals, and they will face England in their semi-final to the road to the qualification for the World Cup 2026. The final score here is Malaysia 5-4 China. So that's all for today. It will be Malaysia who will qualify for the semi-final. They have got better of China in this one by a score of 5 goals to 4.